Hi, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and I'm doing channel messages. I know I'm all wiggly. I don't know, my energy is like up. So, for this video, it is the dead possum was a sign. Okay, so I was driving around the other day. I have to start all the videos like this now because they're all like grouped together and it wouldn't make any sense if I just start. So, I seen like a series of dead animals the same day, like 5 of them, and then a naked woman ran in front of my car on the freeway. So they all turned out to be signs, channeled messages. So I did that. Spirit's gonna have me pull a little bit, so that's why I'm not really with the whole card set up, because I'm kind of just winging it, okay? And plus I felt cute. I was like, I want to be on camera. So, like I was saying, the dead possum. Dead possums are symbolic of working hard, but also a risk of burnout from overworking yourself. A sign of intelligence, resilience, and bravery, all of which cultivate a sense of self-preservation. So I feel like that's like super clear. Like, you need to take risks, okay? You can take risks. And you can work hard, but like, are you working too hard? Are you at risk of burning yourself out? Like, you're tired, you need some rest. You need a vacation, you need to chill. Like, that's what I'm hearing, I'm hearing all of those things. Like, take some time to get yourself together, get your emotions together, get mental clarity. Like, breaks are not just, I don't know, okay. I guess a good example is like, you know how like, they kind of make fun of like people without jobs or people like teenagers or whatever that don't really have anything really to do or they have like a really free type of job and they don't really have to do much. Like, it's like that energy. Like, that's kind of what you need. It's not that they're like carefree, but it's like they have more time to themselves, you know, more time. They take time. They have no choice but to sit and think. Trust me, they thinking about something, about doing something, but there's a certain level of dreaming that they do, you know? I'm sorry, I'm drinking tea. My throat is kind of irritated. I do believe I'm having like some sort of throat chakra activation because I don't really feel sick. Like, I'm not sick. That's not what's going on here. I know for a fact that that is what's going on. And some of you might be going through that. Like, you lose your voice and all kinds of stuff, like just for no reason. Like, your voice might be hella pitchy right now. Or it even does like hurt a little bit, like you have a sore throat. But I'm not sick, I checked. So, long as I can still taste everything, okay? I had COVID, y'all. It was so terrible and horrible. Anyway, woodpeckers, significant change happening in life for you. Seize the moment. Yes, seize the moment. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's good things happening too, but if you're too burnt out, then you can't properly accept, like, you can't even like really navigate through whatever it is that spirit is trying to guide you through right now, because clearly it's something. Like, it says turtle, peacemakers, stay strong and don't allow distractions to detour you from the flow. But also the turtle and the hare, right? The turtle took its sweet fucking time and ran and did the race fairly, okay? And won. He won. Rat, unwanted children or dirty thoughts, ultimate master of environment, castle or cave, don't like things, change them. Okay, so if you don't like things, then change them. You're the ultimate master of your environment, of your castle, your cave, your dwelling, okay? I don't know what this unwanted children energy is about, and honestly, I really don't want to touch it. But any dirty thoughts that you might have as far as like discouragement or what you can't do, like, You can do anything that you want to do, okay? All you have to do is connect to your feelings, okay? Make heart-based decisions. Operate with clarity when it comes to your family, okay? It says clarity, family, love, violence, intuition, hurting, and a need to protect your feelings. Be kind to yourself and never mind your perceived faults or flaws. Make sound decisions with your inner voice. Okay, so you might be interested in like real mysterious shit, right? Like alchemy and all kinds. It even stems further than that, like like vampires and werewolves and all that type of shit, like all the supernatural shit. You like that kind of stuff, okay? But there's a reason, like all of that stuff, we the dopest of us like that kind of stuff because it is funny to, like, if you just recently woke up, go back and start watching shit you was watching. Go back and look at that, give those things another look that you was watching, because it's gonna be so funny to you to be like, look what they're really saying, like, and they've been said this the whole time. And I just thought this was just an innocent movie, but no, like there's so many signs. You're probably getting a lot of signs right now. That's how I feel. Like some of you, I feel for somebody, like you're kind of overwhelmed, like, but your sight is being developed right now, okay? You're seeing more, your third eye is like expanding, everything is just expanding, okay, in a real way. Like, I love it, but I don't know, it's a little rough. It's just like, I'm going through changes. That's what I heard in my head. So yeah, that's what it is, y'all. You're going through changes. I like to call them growing pains, okay? So, this is my little higher laws frequency deck. I mean, laws of higher frequency, what? I don't even know how that just came out of my mouth like that. But anyways, so I pulled the law of projection. Assuming people feel the same as you is denial. So take responsibility for your feelings. Don't press it onto other people. Don't push it out. A lot of people project, though. They don't realize that they're projecting, but they do. Law of purification. The wind can clear your head and bring clarity. Yeah, so go outside on a windy day. It feels good. That's why it's like when it's windy, it's a pain in the ass kind of that it's windy. But if you're in a spot where the wind ain't too cold or it's not blowing debris at you, then it feels good. It's cleansing your energy. Also, take a salt bath. Go swim in the ocean or something. Salt water cleanses your aura. And also salt water cleanses the planet. That's why it's mostly salt water. Okay, like the oceans and stuff. That's why. Because salt is purifying. Law of clarity. When it's clear what you want, everyone picks up on it. They pick up the message and it responds. Like, that's what manifestation basically is. So but it's so much more than that. Like, it's like just right here. Let's just keep it right here. Let's not take it all over the world. Let's keep it right here in your own aura, okay? So inside your aura, you're like, in a place of love. You just want peace right now. Everything's chill and you're just fine. Most of the time, that gets pushed out of you. Like, it's not just inside, it's outside of you too. That's why you could be cute and ugly, because she's a really fine. She's fine. She looks so good. She's a cute ass girl. But she ugly. I don't like her because she's nasty on the inside. You might know somebody like that. You don't need that, okay? Law of gratitude. Heartfelt gratitude is the key to abundance. It unlocks the universal resources because we're all born with our blessings already. God is just waiting on you to match the vibe, okay? And on earth, Earth has a heavy vibe, okay? So it's subject to low karma. I mean, it's subject to the law of karma. Divine frequency dissolves and transmutes lower energies and miracles occur. So if you're in a higher vibration, you're vibing higher than the earth. That's why it seems like you're surrounded by bullshit, because you are. Because the earth is subject to a low vibe. It is made that way. Excuse me. The law of healing. Happiness and inner joy cells flow with love, and the body responds by being healthy. Exactly. Like, nothing outside of you really kills you, okay? I hate to break it to you, but if you are just constantly sick and constantly, like, not feeling good, I mean, outside of having, like, a disease you can't really help, if you're just normal, you should be a regular healthy person, and you are just sick all the time for no reason, you might want to reevaluate how you're treating people. How are you treating the earth? You could litter a lot. And that's the way that karma comes back. Okay, the law of karma is like, it said karma is, what did it say? Oh my gosh, I wish I could just, karma is like the wind, okay? So there's like fresh wind, you know, that's just like, but it's coming right back. But then there's the old karma is like the leaves, you know what I'm saying, on the tree that are dead, but they still stuck. Like, they holding on for dear life, and you're kind of stuck with it right there. That's what the one that's gonna stay there, die, and then grow right back when the springtime comes. I don't know what that was, but they wanted me to say that. Law of healing. Love and fear are basic emotions on the earth plane. Fear blocks spiritual, mental, and emotional bodies. So that's the last thing you need, is any kind of spiritual, mental, or emotional blocks, okay? Like, just pay attention to yourself. Give yourself some love. Practice self-preservation. Self-preservation is the key. Also, I was hearing concentration. Concentration is the game. Somebody used to play that. I don't know. Keep the rhythm. Well, I don't know. So I hope if that if that resonates, then I don't know. This might be for you. So, like I said, it was gonna be all over the place. Those are the messages. If you got something out of it, like and subscribe. Even if you didn't get nothing out of it, like it. Don't be selfish. Maybe somebody else might get something. Anyway, bye.